morning to you, Mountainside Church, on this Friday morning. I hope it's a good one. This week we've been talking about in Christ and meditating on Colossians 2, verses 9 to 10, where it says, for in Christ lives all the fullness of God in a human body. So you are complete through your union with Christ, who is the head over every ruler and authority. And today we're going to talk about in Christ we have it. God has given us a measure of faith to live out His plan for our lives. When we have needs or conjure up ideas and plans in our hearts, providing they are godly, don't ever think that they are impossible or that they cannot come to pass or be achieved. Yes, impossible apart from Him. But He resides within us. We have the mind of Christ, we have His provision, we have His wisdom, all residing in us. Colossians confirms that. He dwells inside of us. He is us and we are Him. So remember, in Christ, our lives are already mapped out. So the end from the beginning. Your need does not need you looking at your own resources, but confessing that in Christ we have it, and that the need needs to bow down to the authority dwelling inside of us. Outside of Christ, the need will never be met as completely as it would be in Christ. So in Christ, we have the resources flowing through us and in us and flowing out of us. We are one with Him. We have a covenant with Him. The plans for my life have been mapped out by Him. We need to let go of our own strength and let go of the steering wheel and just enjoy the ride with Him. No matter what storm we are going through, and no matter how difficult it might seem, and it's not always easy, but if we keep talking to the situation and the storm and whatever we might be going through, and keep reaffirming that it's already dealt with, it's already mapped out, it's already been provided for, it's in Him, it's complete, and it is done. It gives us the confidence to keep going, and it also encourages our faith if we keep reaffirming that He's in us, He's got us, He's holding us up, He's for us, and He's helping us. I recently listened to someone who's not young, but in later life is being used mightily by the Lord in blessing people around the world. And she says that we are authorized by who resides inside of us to use His power to speak to our situations and command the plan of the Lord in our life to come to pass, to be made clear to us. We have a right to speak to that plan and call it forth and command it to come into being. His provision for His provision to come forth in a time of need, we have a right to command that. And for our carnal minds to line up with the mind of Christ. It is just so encouraging to know that He knows our needs, He knows the plans for us. What God has ordained for us in our lives, He's also given us a helper to help us fulfill those plans, and we need to be conscious of that every minute of the day. It's just so encouraging, and it just builds faith when you know that you have the Creator of the universe helping you to fulfill the plans that He has for our lives. It was great to be with you this week. I hope you all have a good weekend and stay blessed.